a beautiful place to sit around. I got dropped off at the ticket and transportation centre, but I can't figure out how you do the full loops on Contemporary. But I mean, we'll figure it out. You might not be able to hear anything because it's windy. Yeah. I'm also just completely guessing where I'm going. I have no idea the actual route, but it's a fun, beautiful place to figure it out. So I'm at 1.2 kilometres and I just got to Granpo, which they seem to be painting right now. We've just got to 2k, just leaving Granpo. So this Star Wars cap is definitely made for running. It's good. So my squeezy water bottle just broke. So you like bite on that and suck to get water out so you don't have to tip it or anything. But I obviously bit too hard and the whole lid came off, and because it's like a squishy bottle, the whole thing just completely squished and exploded on me. But I'm not complaining, and I genuinely think I'll be dry in about 1 minute. But I need to fill it up again now because I've got no water left. Good job we've got Contemporary next, but it is, I mean, that looks further because 1.5 there. We'll see. We're on 2.44 right now. I'm going to guess it's about maybe 3.5 the whole way around. I don't think I'm going to do more than that. If it loops, then I will, but I don't think it loops. But we'll see. You'll probably see in the next couple of minutes. Got to 3 kilometres, just over. And we're just passing through Magic Kingdom. Now on our way to Contemporary. We're now just in a loop of Bay Lake, and we're at 4.29. Let's look at this. Okay, we'll do that bit now. See. Okay, well the whole thing is 0.9 miles. I'm breathless. Having not run regularly, it's killing me. And in the heat. I'll let you know the temperature afterwards, but right. Let's do this last little loop. Then I'll still find out if I can get back to the TTC from here, because that'll be quicker to get home as well. Let's go. Isn't this so pretty? Okay, so that was exactly 5k. So what's up? With those 2 little loops that the Contemporary added, I'm gonna go fill my water up and then grab some food that I can like hold and hopefully run with it to the TTC. I'm going to check maps now. Maps is saying an hour, so I'm assuming you can actually only get to it from the Polynesian, which is a shame, but it's good to know this is 5k, because if I did just run back, that would be 10k. Quick maths. But yeah, I'm just filling my water up now at that like recreational Bay Lake bit. I'm gonna rinse my face. I need to take the eye patches off of this. They are fully dried out now. I also ran through a huge puddle, but I actually think that my shoes are going to be dry soon. Oh, I love this song. Why is she so red? I've just come in to look at myself. I am neon red. People are going to be concerned for my life. Guys, I'm concerned for my life. God. I think a hat actually doesn't help a lot of the time because it keeps the heat in, but we also don't want to get sunstroke. I mean, that does cover a lot of the red. These do make me look a bit like the Terminator though. I mean, it's obvious I've been on a run though, these people, I just think that I'm this red normally. Let's go get some breakfast. I was hoping that I was going to be able to say it's some 27 degrees or something, but it's 23. So it's literally the same as what it is going to be at home in a few weeks. I've got no excuse. Never mind, I'm just a red hot person. I've never noticed these sweet treats here. I got just some fruit because I actually don't have the stomach eating something properly right now. And then I'm going to get a frozen cappuccino from the Joffreys because they've got Joffreys here. I've got 25 minutes to my bus. I'm going to get the bus from Contemporary. Yeah. Just have a little browse at the moment. I love my job and my life. It's just so crazy that I can just do this for work. I feel quite emotional. Just so proud of myself, and I just still can't believe that I have done it and that I'm here. And it really is a dream come true. Yeah, there's just no negative feelings or vibes for me in this place. Even when work is a little bit stressful, it just isn't, because it's a dream to be going there, so it's such a privilege. Obviously the endorphins are high after that run. I need to stretch actually, so I'm going to do that out there and not in the shop. So just had an insanely magical moment after just having a bit of a moment. I went to look at one of the pin boards in one of the shops because they have so many on their pin boards, and I was looking at this one because I was like, oh, is that an Olympics one? And she was like, no, it's actually a 2000s one. And then a man behind us, who is clearly a very big pin trader, he was like, that is actually the first ever Disney pin trading pin. That it was inspired by the 1998 Olympics, or whatever the Olympics was before then, because the different countries would trade pins. So Disney, for 2000 in Epcot, they would give everyone one of these and then explain to people pin trading, and then started it off. And this was the first ever one, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, I wish I brought my pins with me today. And then I was like, where can I buy it? I was like, because he walked off, because I kind of thought that he would try and get it, but he must already have one maybe. And he walked away, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go and buy a pin. I was like, do you mind holding on to that so I can trade? And then she walked with me and was like, you have a magical day. And like, I would hold on to it if I were you. And I was like, 100% will. Like 1000%, it's going to be so special to me now. Yeah, how amazing. But I am still going to go and buy some pins now anyway, because I need to build up my trading collection, and I'm just not going to get to Cast Collections. So I've also I just bought 4 that I don't care about. With my discount was $26, and I traded for this one as well. How cool is that? Just Cheshire Cat, 25 years of pin trading. Which thing is perfect for, I love Alice in Wonderland, I love the Cheshire Cat, so I'm going to go and look at the other boards now. I also just got Tigger, so I've nearly completed that Winnie the Pooh collection now. I think it's Winnie and Piglet that I still need, but every time I say it, I get it wrong. So I didn't know Contemporary did this as well. Oh my gosh, the Hercules one is amazing. Oh my god. The Muppets ones, that's insane. And the Toy Story, wow. Oh my gosh, they're all Muppets, I didn't realise. These two are the best though. Meep. Wow. The Toy Story one is incredible, but I actually think these two Muppets in particular, the purposely, well, I didn't purposely miss the bus, I decided to get the next one. Well, I decided that so I could do some hidden trading. And then it also gave me time to get frozen Joffrey's coffee, so I got the frozen cappuccino. But I'm just sat there. I'm like, look, you're so pretty. Yeah, just got very emotional about being here. Just like, what a nice morning, man. But yeah, I'm going to take my headphones out now. I'm going to. Like, this is just silly. How is this my life? I'm having breakfast after a run, and this is my view. Like, how? So I've just got back to Flamingo after going out for dinner and drinks with the person that I've been seeing last night, which was very lovely. We went to this like sushi place where you sit and they make like each roll like in front of you and hand it to you. It's very, very cool. But I believe this is a little Easter parcel from my mum and dad, so I'm very excited to open it. Also, Holly and I went to Blizzard Beach yesterday. It said online it was going to be open for cast members, and we were blocked out. And they was like, yeah, the information changed, but they didn't update the website. So that was my 4th time, guys, going and getting turned away. So I don't think I'll be going back to Blizzard Beach. I think it's going to be Typhoon Lagoon only for me from now on. No one likes Blizzard Beach anymore. Pass it on. And this afternoon, Jen, Holly, Lucy and I are checking into Riverside, so I'll of course take you along. I'm all, what's it called when you're like a donkey carrying all the stuff? Mule? I don't know. But I've got all my stuff. This is my work stuff for tomorrow. Hopefully I've got everything. And then stuff for today and tonight. The girls are getting the bus after me, but I was like, I don't want to hang around. I'm just going to go. I'll see them there. Here we are. Like a general store. I imagine it's just like the merch shop and everything in like theme. This is way posher than I expected. It feels like Garden Beach and Boardwalk and those. Just walking over to our rooms now. I think we go through the middle over there. The cast member was very lovely. She gave me this little scroll, which I'm excited to open. I assume it has something to do with being a princess room for us princesses. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I can't remember if this loops for a run. I bought my running stuff to go in the morning. I feel like it does, but you maybe have to like cut across the road. I'm not sure, but I mean, I'll work it out tomorrow and show you guys. And our room is ready very early. I've got here at 12:30, and I was just going to check in and go and sit by the pool, but she was like, your room is ready. So I will go and do a little room tour for you all. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to be doing my first staycay. This is the main thing that I wanted to be doing on this trip. Well, on this year-long trip. I keep calling it a trip. Oh. So crystal. So I popped my stuff down. And this is the room. It's so cute. So we've got this great long mirror here. Perfect for actually seeing what we look like, because weirdly a lot of the Disney hotels don't have full-length mirrors like this and you can't see your full outfit before you go out. They've done a little Mickey with the towels. We've got like the bayou art. The lights are so pretty. And they do fireworks, don't they, back there? Then we have our portraits of our princes with their names. So Eugene, which is Princess Rapunzel's husband, I guess. Prince Naveen, Prince Philip, and just says the prince. I think that's the one from Snow White. And then Prince Adam. I don't know who that is. Aladdin, Prince Eric, and Prince Charming. Prince Adam? I've got no clue. Or is it this? So it's very nice and spacious. There's obviously going to be 4 of us here. We've got chalice party, woo! And then we've got some nice little like animated like paintings of the princesses. We've got some coffee and chairs. We've got some Earl Grey. Must have known it was me. Earl Grey and green tea. And then we've got some good drawer space. What's this? A little drinks cooler. Could have got some Prosecco or something. Nice big old wardrobe that I doubt any of us will use. Let me turn the light on. Okay, so not a separated shower and bathroom, but that doesn't really matter. Although moderate, I thought usually had double, like a his and hers sink. So unless maybe this is just a bit older, but it's gorgeous. I just love the gold, all of the gold. It's very me. And cute little towel, curtain rail. Hair dryer. I mean, it's good that it's a bath as well. Not that I need one, I've got one. Safe, with an actual key. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I guess I'm never looking at the safes. And the lovely curtains, it's so royal. We do have a car park view, which kind of kills the vibe, because that would be a nice picture, but not with just cars in the background. I think tonight we're going to go to the sit-down restaurant. I actually can't even remember what it's called. I think it begins with a B. And we're going to dress nice and go for drinks, probably at the French Quarter Jazz Bar, which will be lovely. But now I don't really know what to do. I might go to the pool. I don't know whether to go to the main pool or the little one near us. But yeah, well, I'm going to unpack my toiletries first. The rest of it doesn't really need unpacking. Oh, actually, that's what I'll do. I'll open this little scroll. Or actually, no, I'll wait for the girls to come. Don't want to actually take that away from them. Oh, it stopped. I was going to say I need to turn off the fireworks, but yeah, I'll pop this down here. And we can all open it together. So I've got change. I mean, my hair looks much, but it's going to get wet going in the pool, so. But I'm just going to go and look at the shop, get a Diet Coke, and probably meet the girls before they get here. So yeah. I'm also going to buy a few more pins so I can do more pin trading, because I've only got 2 pins left to trade again. I've been going hard with my pin trading. I think it's an addiction. But yeah, let's go. So when we came across that bridge, it's quicker to go straight in here rather than across to the middle and go around. So we'll remember that next time. Just such a beautiful resort. So So that's where you get the boat from, and the bicycles if you want to hire them. Boatwright's dining hall, that's what I was thinking of earlier, where I think we might eat. Don't know what's in there. Riverside Mill, I don't know. I think that might be the bar. And then I think, I would guess that is the lobby through there. I don't know. Let's go through this way and go around. So it's all connected. That's Boathouse, and then this is the quick service ahead here, and the bar is just before it, and it all shares the same hallway. Got the mill, that's where it's called the mill, I guess. I've just got myself a Diet Coke. It's nice and rustic in here. I think maybe we'll have breakfast or lunch even today here. So here is the shop. It was what I walked past earlier. Oh, it's big. Well, they've got Tiana's like bio-adventure or Tiana themed stuff. Makes sense for French Quarter. Actually, such a big shop. They've got loads of stuff. Loads of ears. Oh, I should have brought some ears with me. I'm really bad with remembering to wear or bring my ears, because I just didn't wear them, but I've got so many. I think I've got like over 10 with me. Gosh, great selection. I should be able to see actually if the girls have arrived. I think that's their bus there. Have they already gone past? Probably. I should go and find them. So I got the po' boy, but I didn't realise it came with fries, and I ordered the like fun fries that have like corn and cheese and stuff on. So I mean, I'll eat those, and those will be spare. And we're just by one of the quiet pools, because the other pool didn't have any seats in the sun, and it was really busy with children, and yeah, too much shade. So the chips were really nice with the feta and cilantro and stuff. It was really good, and the beef sandwich was nice as well. Pretty standard, kind of like a beef strip gravy roll. It was good. And then I put the chips, the other portion of chips, just in the bag. I might just eat them in a bit because they'll probably stay warm because it's so hot out. I don't know if that's gross or not, but the girls will just come to fill up their drinks again, and I might get a cocktail soon because we're not too far to walk across to the pool bar at the main pool. But I fear the sun is going that way behind the trees, so may have to do some moving around soon. I'm just going to get Jen and I a frozen Irish coffee from the pool bar. I think it's called Muddy something. Yeah, $17.50, but then like with tip it probably comes to about $20 each. But we're on our holidays, although I do need to be careful with money. I want to make sure I end the week with money left over this week, which has not been happening. Going to Muddy Rivers, this little cabin up here. They also do some like small bites and stuff. I'm gonna head back to the room and maybe read some of my book in bed. Have a bit of a chill. I'm very sleepy, didn't get a lot of sleep, and to be fair, we've been out here for maybe 3 hours and the sun's starting to go, and yeah, I just had enough of the sun for today. Oh, it's going to be so nice to relax in the nice cool room. Our aircon isn't working properly in my flat at Flamingo at the moment, so yeah. I ate a few more of those chips. I've come over, feel a bit sick as well, so time for a bit of a rest. Oh, it's such a gorgeous day. very, very happy, very content. This is why we came. Well, this is one of the main things I wanted to do on these trips. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. We are going for dinner, but we're just walking around getting pictures now because we were ready early. It proper felt like a girl holiday, you know, and you're like getting ready in the room, being silly, listening to music. So it just felt like a good break. They've stopped.
Because I feel like she's going to say the exact same thing I've just said to Jen.
Ginormous. Yeah, the coloured greens are a bit ugly. So I really don't feel very well, so I'm heading back to the room, but the girls are going to the jazz bar at French Quarter, which is one of the main things I wanted to do on this staycay. It's the main thing I was looking forward to. But like, I don't feel well, and you know, like I couldn't even like pretend, like I was just like bringing the vibe down, like I couldn't really join in the conversation or laugh at anything, or like add anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the room. And I'll just have to come back. I'm definitely going to come back to Riverside anyway. It's one of the cheaper ones with our cast discount. And I also didn't have room for dessert, and that's one of the main things I wanted to try as well. But it's still been so lovely. I just hope I feel better by the morning. Good morning. I'm going to get breakfast with the girls at Grand Floridian. I haven't really filmed much this past week. I've not really felt like it. Trying to enjoy the moment a bit more, and I normally can do that when filming, but this week just didn't feel like it. And a lot of the stuff that I've been doing, I'm like, I'm definitely going to do it again, so I'll film it then. Now I just need to remember how to get to Grand Flow from here. So I had a 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. shift today, but I traded with, well, because I traded with Jade, she was doing a staycation. Normally I wouldn't be on this early, but I put in an ER, which is an early release. So, well, I was going to finish at not 8:30, 7:30, but I was like, I'm going to go to walk to Hollywood and watch Fantasmic, because I can do that. But I put in an ER, so an early release for 6:30 instead of 7:30, because I was like, fine if not, but even better if I can do that, because then I can go somewhere for dinner. And I got accepted. So I'm walking over to Hollywood now, and I've done a mobile order for Woody's lunchbox for the brisket melt. So it's 6:36 now or something. I got released at 6:15, and then yeah, I put the order in between 7 and 7:30, so I'm just going to take a stroll over there now. It's still very hot. I guess 6:30 is still not that late, but yeah, I'm sweating. And obviously I've got like all my uniform and stuff in my bag. But yeah, it's gonna be a chill evening. I'll probably buy some more pins. I wanted to wait for the cast member discount to go up, but I have no pins to trade at the moment. And if I see a pin that I want, like, that's gonna annoy me. So I'll buy one big pack today and be picky with the pins that I trade. But I looked through all of my pins at home and I've got none. There's none that I was like, maybe I can give up a few, but I don't want to. So I'll have to go through them all at some point. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. Hello. So I'm back on the same route that you would have already seen in this video. I'm going to try and do it twice today to do a 10k. We'll see. I mean, I haven't been able to run or go to the gym as much as I'd like. But it's hard to prioritize because I don't want to leave this year being like, yeah, I smashed the gym and running, but like didn't make the most of all the Disney stuff. So I'm just trying to find the balance at the moment. Let me run this way. Yeah, Also, apologies for it being so long since my last video. I've not really filmed a big enough bit of content, so I'm going to assume that this video is an amalgamation of a lot of clips, so it's probably going to be a bit rubbish, but my next video is going to be Earth Day at Animal Kingdom, which I booked by accident. Like, I've only got one day off this week and I haven't like smashed Animal Kingdom yet, so I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. And then the girls sent yesterday that you can meet Tink and one of the other fairies tomorrow because of Earth Day, and I was like, oh yeah, it's Earth Day and I'll be there, so I might meet them, I might not, I don't know. I'm not big on characters, but I love Tink, so yeah, that'll be my next video anyway. There's a little tortoise crossing the road. It's like my baby at home, Raph. I have scared him though, so I need to leave him alone. He nearly made it. So I did my 10k, I did it, my pace was 5:45, so I did it in 57 minutes something, which I'm really happy with because it's 27 degrees out and I haven't ran a 10k since getting out here really, especially outside. I ran an hour on the treadmill, but I did slow, so I don't need to take long to 10 minutes. So I'm really happy with that. The mobile order, I had some pineapple. I ordered the tonga toast, but I'm going to have that when I'm back because I never really feel like eating straight after running. It makes you a bit sick, even though I know you should, because otherwise then you just end up eating everything in front of you. But I mean, I've got this ready, so I'll probably, by the time I get home, I'll be hungry and I'll eat it then. But my bus is in 10 minutes, so I'm just getting to the bus stop now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this higgledy-piggledy vlog. The next one is going to be Earth Day at Animal Kingdom, so they're probably going to come out quite close together, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.